I've been finding all type of bones. Get in here, get in here, get the camera close. Get the camera close in here. Get that. You see that within the bones. And we're finding all type of sheep furs and skins on the floor. What is this? Oh, crikey. We have more. We have hooves and we have bones. What animal could have bought this in this land? And we have to watch out for it because it might be our leg next. All right, we'll be back to you with more info.
Welcome back to the Dickinson Adventures. I'm Robbie.
And I'm Tay.
And we back, baby. Yeah.
And today, as promised, we have another animal care video. Today, we're going to be talking about a very special livestock guardian, the Great Pyrenees. No, not you.
Oh.
The Great Pyrenees.
Yes, they are. They are. Well, tell them some fun facts, babe.
All right. Now, as we said, it's a livestock guardian, so it helps to protect against foxes, hawks, even wolves or coyotes. So you want to make sure that you look into these if you're looking for something to protect your livestock.
Now, she said coyotes and wolves like it was just a little something. No. If you have about 2 to 3 of these suckers, they'll take on the whole pack of them. Yeah, that part.
Yeah, and they love to roam. They like to be outside.
Yes.
So I do not recommend having this animal indoors before you get your land. Like, you have to have the extra land because they have to be outside.
And even with that extra land, they're gonna leave your property.
Yeah, they're gonna leave your property. They leave our property, and we got 8 acres. They leave, and they come back the next day, or you know,
in the middle of the night somewhere. Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and they like to bring back a lot of gifts.
Gifts and put them by your door.
Nasty. So right now we've been finding cow legs in our yard.
Yeah.
Cow legs and sheep skins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make a jacket or something soon. We get enough.
Disgusting.
We'll be back with that video next.
Disgusting. Very disgusting. Another fact about these animals is they have an extra toe. So that extra toe helps them to have balance, helps them to traverse like all different types of terrain.
Yeah, it's a little chicken wing on the back, and that's and that's one of the only ways you can know if it's a purebred.
Right, a purebred, right.
Yeah, because they got a little chicken wing that's like way up here in the back. It's like up here somewhere. It's another little chicken wing leg. And they only come in white, but they will have brown spots on them, brown or black spots on them. Yeah.
Yeah, so they like to eat regular dog food. I would suggest like adult active dog food if you have adults. If you're looking for one of these dogs, I would suggest to look at adopting one first, or finding someone who doesn't want theirs anymore, somebody who bought theirs and they're living in a house and they didn't realize that dog is supposed to be outside. Then you can find a really good deal, because if not, those puppies start at $500.
Yeah, on the low end.
On the low end.
It can be up to $850 to $1,000.
$1,000, yeah. It can really go up on the price for those dogs.
Yeah, and another thing about the food before we get too far, if they don't eat a whole lot, don't be worried, because they don't
eat a
whole lot.
Yeah. They recommend that you feed them 2 small meals a day, because they don't eat a whole lot.
Yeah.
And they need to have fresh water like most animals. And enclosure wise, it's really hard to contain them. You would literally have to have an electric fence running on the top and on the bottom.
Or you get an invisible line, what they call it. It's a dog wire that you just invisible fence. You put it all the way around, and you put them on a little collar, and they'll know not to cross that.
Right. So, is there anything else that you could think of special?
The most important thing that we almost forgot.
Right.
They are a family dog.
Yes, they are.
They are not I mean, you probably can raise them as a single person, but they like families. They like to feel like a community, and they want to protect more than one person. Because they're protecting your whole livestock, so they want more than you to pet them. And my girl... will bother you to death about petting her. So,
yeah, she kind of pushy too. She'll nudge you like this,
Yeah.
like touch me, rub me.
Yeah, she's big.
Yeah,
so
she's demanding.
You gonna do what she said. Do.
Yes.
So, what do we need to show them the dogs now?
Yes, we're gonna show you our Great Pyrenees. We have to pull them out, y'all. It's the middle of the day. They have a lot of fur on them. That's something that we did not cover. All of their fur, okay? They have multiple layers of fur, so they shed a lot. You have to brush these dogs like a lot.
Yeah.
Even when you brush them a lot, they're still gonna shed and it's still gonna get all over you.
And another one along with that, when you're washing them, do not wash them a lot.
Oh yeah, use more like a dry shampoo or something like that. Do not, you're not supposed to wash them a lot. They're really outside dogs.
Yeah, they outside. They do what they do on their own. They low maintenance. Yeah, so don't do a lot of these prep-read, taking them to the. I mean, I guess you can get them.
I mean, you can try to take them to the groomers, but like I said, these are wild dogs. Yeah. Like, they really like to be out in the wild. They don't want to be pampered. Like, if you want to pamper a dog, this is not the dog. Like, you want to be outside rubbing and loving on him or her, definitely. Yes. But having them all in the bed, saying we taking little foo-foo to the little groomers and all this and that every month, this is not the dog for that. Another thing that is special or different about them is the amount of drool that they have.
Oh my God. That's something you have to get used to. Because
we weren't used to it.
Because
we weren't ready.
Yeah. They'll rub their face up against your hand, against your leg. You'll go to scratch their mouth like you would a regular dog and just be
There's a whole
disgusted
drool line,
doing like this. So
nasty.
They don't have rabies. It's just the natural massives. A lot of the massive family and the bigger dogs have the drooly thing going on. So Beethoven, so on, and all those big dogs like that. That's
Beethoven.
Yeah. Beethoven. You remember Beethoven?
That's not a breed, y'all. Y'all know that, right?
That
That's
is
the
a breed.
name of
The soda dog. I call it the container dog with the thing with the barrel on his neck. The bear dog, the root beer dog.
Anyways, now to show you our Great Pyrenees. They were already named when we got them. We got them from a homestead in Jacksonville. Their names are Buddy and Aisha.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take you to go meet them now.
Yes, and a little bit about Buddy and Aisha before we go. We did go and see them and visit them once or twice before we just picked them up.
Bought them.
They came to us naturally. Aisha was the first dog to run up to us, and he was like, yeah, that's the one that you guys are taking. And Buddy was in the cage because he fought the other males' dogs because he was the daddy, and they had a lot of males, and nobody's fixed. So everybody's going for the top dog. So we got Buddy and him, and Buddy's been perfect, never attacked, never did anything wrong to us as people. They're not really harmful to people, so they're not gonna attack. They might back a person down and they might have them in a corner or something, but they don't really attack humans like that.
Yeah, they don't attack
humans, but they will other animals. But that's a little bit about Buddy and Aisha, so let's go get them.
To the Pyrenees. Buddy! Aisha!
Aisha, Buddy!
Come here, baby! Come here!
Come here! They're going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way.
Alright, we got them over here. Like I said, this is Aisha. This is our girl. She is 3.
Big girl.
Yeah, she's 3.
And this is Buddy. We call him Brad Pitt because if you look at him, he look like Brad Pitt a little bit. He got a serious look to his face all the time. But this is Buddy. Yep. Buddy is 2.
Yes.
Buddy's 2. We're trying to get them to be adults.
Fruitful and multiply.
Fruitful and multiply. Yes, I like how that sounds. So we're getting there. Hopefully we have something soon for us to have new life on the land and to have something to be able to, grow the family with. So, Yes, they are very good dogs. They're very loving. They don't do much. As you can see, he probably got some drool dribbling from there a little bit. They've been a little calmer lately. But yes, this is Buddy and Aisha. You got anything to say about it?
I don't have anything to say. I know I don't regret buying them. We got a deal on both of them already. Trained to protect the livestock. We bought both of them for $1,000.
Yep.
We got both of them. So I feel like it was a good investment. We haven't had the fox come back and eat any chickens or any other birds on the property. So. And
we the decision kind of came from wanting to get puppies, and which was good and fine, but us not having a dog that was already trained in livestock, they really would be learning from scratch. I know it's in they have it in instinctual, whatever you say, whatever it is, but we wanted to be able to already have that in them, and being that these are puppies and they're grown, they've been protecting for a while, they know what to look for, they know what to do. And like she said, we haven't had anything missing, anything taken, anything eaten on our property since we've gotten these dogs. And we had one time when they kind of walked off the property at the beginning.
Yeah, when they first got here, they ran off and we had to run and go get them, but we got them back. And as you can see, they leave, but they always come back, so. Yeah, because they left last night. Yeah, they left last night. Yeah, they did, because I came out and they were gone. Yeah. If you love on them, they'll come back. Yeah. See how she is. You see she pushing me. Yeah, she'll sit there and wait for rubs all day. Like she said, well, just a little bit of personality background. Brad Pitt right here is more of the energetic one. Y'all, he's special. It's all outdoors. His mind, you'll say hey to him, whatever you call him, and he'll be wagging his tail coming along. He's just a happy guy. Like I say, he is a male. He can get a little feisty when it comes to different animals and stuff. So please make sure if you do have other males and you have a male around, that you have one of them spayed and neutered or have them in separate areas, because there will be a fight eventually, or a few fights eventually, for the top of the food chain or the top dog, okay? And these feel like they're always the top, okay? So they will fight your other dogs. Alright. And Aisha is lazy. She's a sofa, she's a big old rug. She likes people to pet her, and that's it. And she likes to steal food. She does. She loves stealing food. And trash and everything else. And that is it. That's it. Yes, I'm Robbie. Hey, and I'm Tay. And this is Buddy and Aisha. Thank you for watching the Dickinson Adventures.